The mysterious list of the Sumerian kings. In the lands where the first cities were born, between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, the sages of Sumer left behind a record that still unsettles the modern world. It was not an ordinary chronicle. It was a list that defied human logic. They called it the Sumerian king list. The text claimed that before the Great Flood, kings did not rule for years, but for tens of thousands of years. Their names were not merely political titles, but symbols of a power believed to have descended from the heavens. The list begins with a disturbing sentence. When kingship descended from heaven, the kingship was in Eridu. For the ancient Sumerians, power did not rise from the people, but from the divine realm. The earliest kings were not only men, they were intermediaries between the gods and humanity. One king is said to have ruled for 28,800 years, another for 36,000 years. Lengths of reign impossible according to modern human biology. For centuries, scholars believed these numbers were symbolic or mythical exaggerations. Yet the list was discovered engraved on clay tablets, copied repeatedly by scribes from different cities, suggesting it was not a single isolated legend. Modern science proposes that these reigns may represent astronomical cycles, sacred dynasties, or symbolic measurements of time. Ancient religious traditions, however, claimed that the world before the flood was fundamentally different, and that human life was not bound by the limits known today. After the flood, the list changes abruptly. The reigns become shorter. The kings begin to appear more human. The text quietly suggests a transition, the passage from a divine age to an age of men. Some of the names appear again in other Mesopotamian myths. Others vanish without explanation, as if erased from the memory of the world. The list records more than kings. It carries a silent warning. When power no longer descends from heaven, humanity begins to fight to control it on earth. To this day, the Sumerian king list is studied not only as history, but as a bridge between myth, religion, and science. An echo of a time when humans believed the gods walked among them. And perhaps, according to the ancients, they were not mistaken.